evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. No lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Luis plays it over to the other flank. Looks to thread it through. That intervention was very necessary.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Casemiro drives it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Douglas Costa goes up and over. And he's gone for the lob! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Goes direct to the front line. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Neymar, he goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. It is deadlocked. Has he found his man? Douglas Costa. Talisca showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fabinho. Has he picked him out? Could try cutting inside here. Chooses to go back. And it's played forward. Still waiting for the first goal. Talisca. Out to the right. Played back in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Real chance! He's looking to get there first. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Breaks on here. He's got through. Going through. Shoots! It's broken loose. A chance to play it in. The referee's awarded a free kick.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Marcelo takes the long option. Has a pop! In it goes! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Brazil break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
David Luiz. Luiz goes looking. And it's Coutinho. Just brushed off the ball there. No way through there. Douglas Costa provides an outlet. It is a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Luis can get it clear. It's a loose ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gets it back. Forward it goes. Fabinho plays it forward. Plays it through. Allen. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Coutinho brings it out wide. Felipe Anderson has it out wide and in space. Tries to get it clear. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Receives it in a good position. Time added on, 4 minutes. Now it's Neymar. Goalkeeper's ball. That's been drilled forward.
I wouldn't...
So that's it. It is all over. Brazil can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot from this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anted. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This game, of course, brought to you amid the glitz and glamour of the Principality of Monaco, a quite unique setting. Underway here pretty promptly. A reminder, lest you need it, that this is first against second, and the expectations are heightened. Thauvin has it out wide and in space. That intervention was very necessary. And the ball's come out! Here it is now, surely! Monaco are the most prolific team in the league this season. No question, that's a foul. Gelson Martins. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hoists it forward. Glick does well to read it and intercepts. Marseille were imperious when the two sides last... Goes for goal! Goal! Marseille! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Onyekuru. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Beautifully done. And here's Keita. Onyekuru really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
See and claim that. Onyekuru. Golovin tries to get it forward quickly. He's away! And here's Jovetic. Chaleta Shah gets it back. Marseille are in control here on the brink of half-time. Jovetic has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. And that's sprayed out wide. Jovetic has a goal! Keita finds himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Onyekuru battles to win it back. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Marseille come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's Keita! It's there! Monaco are level!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. He gets past his man. Plays it back. Golovin tries a pass forward. Chaleta Shah plays it forward. Keita. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's the sort of defending. He's one-on-one! And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Strickland. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. here's Jovetic. Jovetic!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Thauvin. Tries the cross. Massive leap! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Balotore gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. But that is good defending. It's been ruled. Strootman gets his foot in there. Camille Glick. Gelson Martins. And here's Jovetic. Strootman gets it back. Oh, it's Jovetic. And Jovetic! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Rapidly approaching the end. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. Gelson Martins.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, real danger here. Can he shoot? And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And time is up. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, hello everybody. This, of course, our coverage of the big clash, Le Choc des Olympiques in France. It is the meeting of two sides that carry that Olympique title, namely Marseille and Lyon. It's a derby not known for bad blood like many of the others all over the continent, but it is born out of the pursuit of excellence by both sets of players, as well as their hierarchies higher up the club. It is a fixture that has always been known to produce some memorable games, and many in the stands here are hoping that this one has a go! Oh, the ball's come loose! Jabel.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, good interception. Anthony Lopez gets it upfield. Gets it back. And it's Saka. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. What a throw in. Decent looking ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Marseille were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Sanson. He's played him through. Oh, good take, and it goes for goal! In for the pieces! And he's there to clear it. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking for a decent ball in. Hit into the middle. Corner it is. And that's been levered clear. Traoré. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Sanson floats one over. Away from immediate danger. Keeper has beaten it away. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Traoré, and back to base. Saka, forward it goes. Out to the right. Thauvin has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Battles to win it back. Looks to clip it forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Marseille may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Marseille can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Payet lobs it in gently. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the left it goes. Hits one! Danger averted for now. And it's Sanson. Got a shot away! That is simply breathtaking!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Up towards the front line. Chip through, looking for space out wide. Going for goal!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Drives it towards the front. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Chabelle. It's got through to him. Going through. He's gone for it! Traore. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Played into space out wide. Traore. He's gone out for a throw-in. Gets into some space. In towards the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Across the field it goes.
Marseille are looking to make this one safe. They want...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man. Says, real chance! And that's been lever clear. Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
And the shot!
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
And it's Rain Adelaide. And he's straight offside. That's been won straight back.
Marseille can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Lyon have a free kick. And it's Rain Adelaide. Shapes to shoot! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Marseille need to hold on for a few more moments. That intervention was very necessary. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Marseille made their intentions clear.
Hello and welcome to you wherever you are. No doubt this is the standout fixture of the round, and I hardly need to tell you why. The atmosphere here is remarkable. A genuine sense of theatre, drama. It is akin to the eve of a coronation, with the coronation proper to follow after the final whistle. A point would earn them the crown. Easy work for the team that has been the best side in the league this season, or so you would think. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, truly to understand how these players are feeling before kick-off, who better to ask than someone who has been there? Jim Beglin.
Well, let me cast my mind back, Peter. The dressing rooms I was in, the first point was not to mess up and make the game harder than it needs to be. So if you can go mistake-free for the opening period of the match, it offers the chance to go at it with one huge collective effort to do what needs to be done. No excuses, no regrets, but you must not trip up early on.
We have already started here. Marseille praying that this will be their day. They know what they must do in order to guarantee the title, and we will know one way or another at the end of the 90 minutes. Battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Plays it out to the flank. Goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Marseille are unbeaten in 5 on the road. It's a good run. Thauvin hoists it forward. Great leap! Goal! Marseille! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Marseille have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Look, I'm sure that silent mention in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
And it's played forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hit into, gets up to head it! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it departed, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got options out wide. Towering header! Gets good distance on it. Ball's out on the left now. Good. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? But it goes. Tries a shot! Oh, That's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Benzia just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Benzia just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking...
Marseille have a free kick. Looking for space out wide. Thauvin. And the ball is out of play. Benzia needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway. He made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Thauvin tries to switch the play. Referee's given a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Marseille are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Marseille go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Up for a header! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Marseille are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Bruno Equelmanga plays it forward. And help's available out wide. Receives it from behind. Thauvin gets it back. Tries the cross. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And he's going long. Dinked in. He's made sure to get through. Keeper sends it forward. Goes down, but nothing given. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Danger averted for now. Sanson. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Lovely bit of skill. And the finish! This could fall anywhere! And the defence can get it clear. Keeper's got good distance on that. Needed a better pass there. Benzia. Good ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's picked him out. Now it's Thauvin. And he just whacks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Equelmanga. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Played out to the right. Now the counter. Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets wrestled off the ball. Sanson drives it forward. Benzia tries to dink it in. He's had a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out. Massive leap! Defending of the desperate variety. There are a few waiting for it. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Benzia. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Benzia! Been levered clear, and that will be the final act. Marseille are champions of France, this year's vintage team in Ligue 1, the best. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who as a team blended into champions, and this is their... Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Toulouse couldn't have a clearer view of their situation. It is do or die, a win to save themselves. Defeat means relegation. Gets into a dangerous position.
Toulouse have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Marseille are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chaleta Shah with a definite foul there. Sanson battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Sanson. Marseille are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Thauvin hits one! Same again, same outcome.
Marseille really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's played forward.
Beleza, pai? Fala comigo, fala comigo.
Approaching the half-hour mark. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, that's where he wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Forward it goes. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cuts it out. It's being played forward. Dinks one in. He's pinged one through here.
Ah, na hora do chute.
And that's been levered clear. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Marseille clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Sanson tries lifting it over.
Ah, o cara não pegou.
Massive leap!
Ah, mano, goleiro agora mandou, hein?
Kick ball forward.
Cabecei no
Make
chão,
sure that
certinho.
won't get through.
Pegou antes do que caça.
Sanson. Played out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Marseille can make their change now with a break in play. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Toulouse will certainly be confident after that win in the local derby. Plays it out to the wing. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Sanson tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Time to deliver. Here's the... up for the header! Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
What a ball, this going for goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
That a foul? Yes. Hoists it forward. Marseille are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Toulouse go in search of their winner. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Toulouse merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Sanson. And it's played forward. Payet. They are right into last chance territory. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's picked him out. Done very well to intervene. Up towards the front line. Gets into a dangerous position. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Metz couldn't have a clearer view of their situation. It is do or die. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Away from immediate danger. Real chance! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Forward it goes. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Marseille were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Chaleta Shah plays it forward. A couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Hoists it forward. Up to meet it! Well, that's where he wants it. Metz have their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
And it's played forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chaleta Shah. Hoists it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. "15 minutes till half-time. Across the field it goes. To get it forward quickly. He could be in here. He's gone for it. Gets good distance on it. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Battles to win it back. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Sanson. Now it's Payet. Beautifully done. In with a header! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Dead. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Marseille, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Chaleta Shah, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Hoists it forward. Well-positioned reception. Attempts to play it through. Payet. Shot a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has he found his man? Tries to locate someone up front. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. And help's available out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. Room for a shot. Played in with accuracy. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played towards the front men. Hits one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's being played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got through. Now can he finish?
Marseille are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gets it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the weighted pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Plays it out to the flank. It's come through. Shoots! And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Thanks to Jim alongside. Well, hello everybody, and welcome on for our coverage of this much anticipated. Decibel levels and expectations are both rising by the second, and this great wall of noise is just proudly buried ahead of this grand occasion. To expect a full house, and it certainly looks it. All in all, a fitting atmosphere for a game where the first big trophy of the French footballing season is on offer. And of course, it is from this point on that the season itself enters the home straight. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, of course, people will have their own views on where the League Cup sits in the grand scheme of things. What do you think about it, Jim?
Well, I think that the turnout, as well as the attitude being shown by the players, and indeed the coaches of the two sides, is sufficient evidence to suggest that this is a competition neither took lightly. You're not going to win so many games if you do that, and I think both managers did a sterling job in bringing their sides to this stage. All I wish for now is that we get a contest worthy of their efforts.
We have already started here.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
No, too much on it. Pablo Sarabia.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Meunier plays it forward. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Thauvin. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Massive leap! And the second time. Goal! Marseille! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Marseille take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Marco Verratti. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Gets it back. And Herrera. Marco Verratti. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Payet. Chaleta Shah tries to get it full. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as...
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's not going to make it. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Mbappe goes looking. Chance to break. Paye hits one! And he comes up trumps again. Cavani. He's on his way. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Away from immediate danger. And here's Verratti. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Neymar! Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. And he's produced a beauty. Paris Saint-Germain got the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Chaleta Shah drives it forward. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Oh, first half that expectations are made of, and the final that is ebbing and flowing with two teams that are willing to throw everything they've got at this. It's a treat for me.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it. And it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. That's it! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. All the way back, and they start again. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Marseille seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Battles to win it back. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Oh, chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Meunier. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll... Oh,
Pay! Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here. Payet with the short one. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Marseille could not have hoped for a better opportunity. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. That is a great save by Areola. He can't put it away.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
It's Saka. Has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Meunier. Meunier is making a foray down the right. Strong punch. That's a good ball to find him. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thauvin. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Strict.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Brings it out wide. Into some space.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Di Maria hoists it forward. Neymar, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Thiago Silva. Forward it goes. Meunier looks to get on the end of this. Help's available out wide.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Di Maria plays it out to the wing. Well, that's where he wants it. Meunier. Di Maria. And it's played forward. And it's Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Keeper sends it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. There's a long ball. He's had a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Chaleta Shah. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Daylight on either side really just count.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The action has already restarted. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Sanson drives it forward. Di Maria. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Sanson. Tauvin, looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Not much, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Somehow he managed to miss it.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And it's Neymar. Neymar goes long. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Intercepted, really alerts the danger. A heavy challenge. Inzaghi. Oh, it's Di Maria. He's got away. And the shot! And they've been caught out here. It's bounced out. Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it.
Paris Saint-Germain are really...
That's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. So time for a bit of smash and grab. Meunier goes looking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Thiago Silva. He's had a look. He's away. That's gone a long way up and away. Verratti clips one through.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Mbappe. He's through, now is he in?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Marseille have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well, hello everybody and welcome on board, all of you who've joined us for our coverage of this much anticipated final. Decibel levels and expectations are both rising by the second, and this great wall of noise is generated by supporters proudly bearing their tribal colours ahead of this grand occasion. We have been told to expect a full house, and it certainly looks that way. A fitting atmosphere for a game where the first big trophy of the French footballing season is on offer. And of course, it is from this point on that the season itself enters the home straight. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, of course, people will have their own views on where the League Cup sits in the grand scheme of things. What do you think about it, Jim?
Well, I think that the turnout, as well as the attitude being shown by the players, and indeed the coaches of the two sides, is sufficient evidence to suggest that this is a competition neither took lightly. You're not going to win so many games if you do that, and I think both managers did a sterling job in bringing their side.
Massive leap! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Marseille are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it rather than even thinking about losing it.
Timely intervention. Saka.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Cavani. It's Cavani! So. And he's straight offside. Keeper sends it forward. Saka. Forward it goes. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And Herrera. Dashing forward at pace. And they've been caught out here. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Breaks on here. Goes long. Sanson. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Has he found his man? Marseille have it back and they can go again. Payet plays it forward. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Thiago Silva. Played out to the right. Meunier looks to get on the end of this. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. And a And it's Sakai. Chip through. Thiago Silva gets it away. Pablo Sarabia. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's come loose.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Battles to win it back. It's loose. Who's getting there? This is gone. That's a foul. This could fall anywhere. And it's Neymar. Away from immediate danger. Pablo Sarabia. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Marseille sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Meunier. Thiago Silva. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Plays a clever pass. He gets past his man. It has got through to him. Clears it out of harm's way. Hoists it high. Defence has got rid of that. Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And that's been levered clear. Marco Verratti. Out to the left it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hit long and direct. And the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Marseille take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Looks to clip it forward. He's in space and looking for options. Puts towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Saka. Well, that's where he wants it.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And here's Inzaghi. Paris Saint-Germain being made to look sloppy in possession here. Thauvin goes looking, right through the middle. Going through, hits one! That's not going to make it.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Chaleta Shah is the guilty party there. Managed to get it away. He's got options out wide. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Pablo Sarabia gets wrestled off the ball. Meunier has been caught. Inzaghi! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. And he just whacks it away. It's Verratti. Di Maria. Crunching tackle. And it's Meunier. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Sanson. And it's Sakai. Payet. Yep, it's a corner. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Gets up to head it! And the ball's come out! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. The lineup suggestion that it's going to be a 3-4-3 formation.
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility and pressure on them. So a strong voice is needed to keep everyone switched on to their defensive duties. Everybody has to kind of play their part in getting behind the ball at times, and it's not always done because the focus is very offensive.
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Marcelo. Thiago Silva plays it towards the front. Played out to the right. Haaland has come steaming up from the back for this. Messi. Aguero. He's left his man. Aguero with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
It's Marcelo. Marcelo with a long pass. Has a hit! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tá louco. Esse jogo viaja demais.
Marcelo drives it
Não um gol
forward.
desse, não existe.
Coutinho.
Ah, tá lisca.
He shot a goal!
Olha essa mina muito legal. Muito legal. Trave, sério. Essa aí do nada faz um gol nada a ver.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Well, that's where he wants it.
Olha isso, velho. Falta.
It's a throw in.
Não é pra nada.
Casemiro battles to win it back. Talisca. He's through. He's gone for it.
Faltava errar, né?
Goal! Brazil!
Deixa eu ver aqui, ó. Colocar aqui.
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Tem parceria.
Brazil have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
He's looked long this time. Pavon tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Olha, não, velho. Duas na trave já é sacanagem, né? Sacanagem. Pra tirar tanto, tava em cima do goleiro. Nossa, mano, esse jogo é muito ridículo.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball.
Duas bolas na trave já.
Go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Sacanagem.
Talisca.
Isso aí eu acho
That
falta.
was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in
Acertou
his
o bote.
tracks. Gets it back. Talisca. Goes for goal. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
What a great finish,
Da
but how about the
Argentina.
touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
São aquelas duas na trave. Não dá.
Argentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And the waiting
Ah, velho, não.
pass.
Para, né?
Looks to play him in.
Tava parado, não é pra jogar na frente. É pra tocar pra mim e passar. Ia sair na cara do gol. Não tem mais jogo. Eu recuei, esperei ele pra ele tocar e passar pra ele sair na cara do
Fabinho.
gol.
Real chance.
Ah não, velho. 3 na trave? Ô, tá de sacanagem, né?
Alan pumps it into the area.
Tá
Get
louco.
it forward quickly.
3 bolas na
Be
trave
the
já.
final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil ahead 2-0 and they are looking
Passa era pra
good.
ter passado também.
Already up and running for the second half. Good
Nossa,
challenge.
tá
He's just
passado
stood
muito aquela
firm.
bola.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Back into the middle. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this
Buraco.
occasion, but it only needs
Tá
a
correndo
gentle
pelo
tweak.
mundo.
Oh, he's been flat.
E Anderson, pra quê? Eu entrei sozinho ali no meio. Se tivesse jogado, eu tinha feito o gol.
Otamendi. Di
Do
Maria.
lado, o cara que tava marcado.
And it's Coutinho. Just brushed off the ball there.
Muita sorte. Muita sorte. Muita
Di
sorte.
Maria.
3 bolas na trave já.
Any stages of the second half. And
Chutei de
still
todos
two
os jeitos
between
na
them.
trave. De fora da área na trave, de dentro da área na trave.
Out for a throw.
De frente a frente o goleiro tirei na trave.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Coutinho. Decent looking ball. He's had a go! And he's
O
straight
cara parou lá em
offside.
cima na hora que eu corri. Esperando um pouquinho. Pra errar tanto. Fica os 4 gols já. Aqui não, mas pelo menos 3 tinha que ter feito.
Has he found his man?
Ai, Felipe Anderson.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goalkeeper's ball. Hoists it forward.
Não, o Messi ganhar uma bola dessas pelo outro não tem problema.
And it's Aguero. Messi. Pavon. Knocks it away.
É isso aí, começa a jogar pra trás, começa os caras a vir.
Felipe Anderson. Oh, he's broken through. He's chips it. Oh, that's brilliant. A finish of true class. And they are cruising away.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Tivesse ficado no gol.
Brazil have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Lucas Ocampos. Maniga. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Talisca.
Mesmo
And it's
correr,
Messi.
cara.
Pavon.
Nossa, daí porque eu não tinha com quem jogar. Tava contra os 3 zagueiros. Esse fraquinho, cara, vai dar no pé do jogador assim
This
nunca.
defense just doesn't trust
Fraco,
itself
quase só
to,
deu
to
um
play a
toquinho
higher
só pra
line.
ele pegar e passar
People
correndo.
getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not
Isolado.
only strikers getting
Guerreiro no
behind,
Agüero,
but
isolado.
runners from midfield too.
Dybala.
Um lado e Messi na outra.
Great
Falta,
strength, too
cara.
strong for his opponent.
De bala, vai roubar essa bola nunca. O cara é magrinho. Olha o outro.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's not going to get that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Dybala.
Brazil really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Dybala. And it's Ocampos. Lucas Ocampos. Heads it! That is that. Brazil,
Minha
winners
caneta, o jogo
of a
bugou
no
inteiro.
contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. The end of the game. Reflection.
Made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class
quero
or
ver aquela
style,
bola
it's
na
about
trave, ela
pride,
caiu
and
de
they
longe.
showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Foi esse. Não, esse aí não tinha como, cara. Ah, estou reta a bola. Foi esse aí qual? Ah. Não, esse aí tá louco. Quase dentro lá. Fazendo a parte de dentro, ela voltou pra fora. Nem pra bater e entrar. Ok. Esse aí eu fiquei louco. Nossa, que viagem que ela bateu. Esse é o que eu chutei de longe, né? Longe não. Nossa, esse aí tá louco. Será complicado de fazer. Nossa, só eu nem não há quantas chances. Esse aí tava impedido, não tava? Ele marcou alguma coisa nesse lance aí. Oitenta e 89 da aceleração, é o que mais importante. Nossa, ainda tem jogo. Isso é contra a Colômbia, o último, não é possível. Um jogo contra os caras. Acho que eu sou artilheiro, né? Olha lá, 8 gols. Esse que eu cheguei depois, só já tem 8 gols. Olympique de Marseille.
So,
Maraca.
perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar.
Aqui é jogar
Has
defensivamente.
added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the
Olha lá,
level of
olha lá,
singing by
no meio
only a
livre.
few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This, of course,
Demorou
the
tanto tempo para
Maracanã,
levantar
the
na área.
official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are
Meu
up
Deus,
and
Marcelo,
running
tá na tua
already.
frente, cara.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah,
Tem algum
Ederson.
bug na seleção,
He's
não é
got
possível.
great
Olha lá.
technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the
Ele
passing range
jogando.
of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a
Teleportou pra
phenomenal
frente na
left
corrida.
foot.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Cadê? Pra dar o apoio aqui.
Danilo looks to clip it forward. Cut out in
Nossa,
the
aqui
nick of
já ia
time.
voltar, cara. Perto ali. Como que o cara fez aquilo ali? Eu não sei. Roubar daquele jeito a bola. Lucas Leiva jogando,
Hoists it
cara.
forward. All the way back
Possível que
and
não
they
tenha esse
strike.
jogador.
Keeper sends it forward. And it's Danilo.
Qual que é o problema de jogar alta essa bola?
And he's there to clear it. Hits one.
Ele cobrar curto pra quê? Eu não entendo. Ah, mano, jogar lá pra quê?
Casemiro. Oh, good. Tries a shot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Caceres goes looking. Marquinhos goes upfield.
Cadê o cara que tinha que estar aqui, mano? Não dá pra jogar assim.
He's given away a free kick.
Nem que o cara fez a falta. Não é pra... Não tinha ninguém pra puxar o ataque. Olha lá, tô eu contra a zaga inteira dos caras.
It has got shooting chance.
Vai ser isso aí o jogo, se não botar o time pra cima. Olha lá.
Neymar weighed up the options and picked the
Para
wrong
de
one.
querer fazer isso, joga certo agora. Eu tô tirando a marcação aqui. Tão simples, cara. Olha lá.
A spectacular effort. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Desviou essa bola,
Well, it
né?
was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Vou jogar curto.
Neymar goes short.
Não tem como fazer um gol de cabeça
Oh, he
dali.
didn't quite meet it right.
Não tem como. Parado.
Quartes.
A altura que foi a bola.
Quartes drives it forward.
Não consegui tocar direito.
And it's been taken
Sabe,
straight
mano.
back.
Ela vai fazer o
He's
gol
played
ainda.
him through. Has a hit.
Joga mais atrás, tá pouco atrás do time. Olha lá.
Alexandro.
Não entendo por quê. Por que, cara?
Danilo.
A gente jogando pra cima
Willian.
3-0 fácil.
No goals as
Próximo
yet.
jogo em casa, lá atrás, quase no último na defensiva.
Willian.
Vai tocar quando a bola, cara? Tinha duas opções, ficou segurando pra
And
quê?
it's played forward.
Arrisca
Luis
o
does
passe.
well there. Alert.
Você vai perder a bola.
Lucas.
Beleza, o cara não consegue, mano. Parado, o cara erra o passe. Aí fica isso daí.
Forward it goes.
Contra a zaga inteira ali.
Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out.
Aí chega junto.
Danilo. He goes
Tá
long.
jogando mais perto, tá ali embaixo.
And that has been
Fazendo
cleared.
aqui. Deixa sair, cara.
What a throw in.
Não deu certo. Tá? 1, 2, 3. 4 zagueiros.
And it's Danilo. Willian.
Não.
Great leap.
Ah, não adianta, não sei.
Same again. Same
Caraca,
outcome.
ele
Brazil really
adianta pra frente cruzar pra mim entrar cabeceando e fazer gol. Ele joga lá atrás da
So
bola.
the other team has broken through. That's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an
Vamos
interesting
colocar o
game
time
up
pra
to now,
frente.
but still
Agora vai
goals.
pro branco, ele quer ver no meio. Ah, sempre assim, é bug
We
isso aí,
learned
não é
from the first
possível.
45 minutes.
well, the goal
Os
attempts
dois.
are coming thick and fast, but so far there's
Eu
nothing to show
no jogo
for it.
contra
I
a
think the
seleção.
manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
An engrossing half.
Todas as seleções
Where we
são assim, não é
started.
tipo o Brasil,
0-0.
defensivo. Todas as seleções jogam
You're just
assim.
back from your break. You've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Caceres has got himself a free kick.
O outro lado inteiro livre, ele só deu no campo. Ai. Tem que ganhar esse jogo se quiser ficar em primeiro nos eliminatórios. Não vai ganhar. Olha lá o homem, meu Deus, cara.
Ederson
Aí precisa puxar o contra-ataque, ó.
Casemiro.
Ele vai tirar quem? Centroavante, que não recebeu uma bola ainda.
That's gone a long way up and
Não
away.
vou correr, marcar, não adianta. Sozinho não vou fazer.
Cortez
Isso aí,
drives
chutão
it
só.
forward.
Pra trás. Pra lá o gol.
Neymar
O Marley tá jogando o cara pra trás do meio campo.
up towards the hour mark.
Eles não
and
sabem o que
still
fazer,
no
olha.
goals.
É bug isso.
Casemiro.
Aí vai dar um bico
Luis
pra frente.
gets it out to the wing. Danilo.
A
Could
bola
move
não
up a gear here.
perde. Ó, outro não deu o bote ali.
And it's Cavani.
Ó, não vai em cima. Vai deixar o cara tocar. Isso aí.
Gino knocks one in. Luis can hoist it clear.
Não vou botar a marca, vou ficar aqui. Vou ver a minha posição. Vou levar atrás, não tem isso.
And here's Suarez.
Sai um pouco. Ó.
Well, the crowd
Neymar já ia
clearly like
voltar
what
pra
they
trás
just
essa
saw.
bola, tá?
Some real no-nonsense defending.
Ganha de quê?
Hoists it forward.
Isso aí me dá uma... Ele errou o carrinho, cara. Ele vai ficar com a sobra. Eu encosto, eu tenho um contato com ele e não consigo chegar a tempo. Ai, William. Passa.
Has the Willian!
Leva a bola, tinha
He's
espaço.
done ever so well.
William is very sporting here
That's
to
it.
acknowledge
Yeah,
the save. A
no,
lovely
no
little
save, that's it.
footballing moment.
O cara não sabe. Ó,
Clears it out of
vai
harm's
cruzar
way.
onde eu tava. Como é que vai fazer um gol assim? Ah, na hora do chute o cara
Just
chega.
whacks it away. Marquinhos. Just about up to
Ih, uma
75 minutes.
ponta.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Não tem força, cara, no pé. Jogar alta.
Neymar. And it's played forward.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Vai pra frente essa bola.
Marquinhos. Lucas goes looking.
Como que o
Forward
Lucas
it
Leiva é
goes.
titular, cara? Como?
Tries to get it
Muito
clear.
jogador.
Hoists it high. Shapes to shoot.
Só assim, tem que ser assim.
It away.
They'll
Mas
kick
jogando
themselves
individual,
if they
senão não
turn
tem
into
como.
the clincher. What a time to score. Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're
Que
talking
passe, né? O cara
seconds
teve
from
que dar.
interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Vai jogar tão recuado. Ele roubou. Jogou as costas, né? Tá passando.
We have got changes here from both sides. in
Agora
fact.
sim,
Yeah, he's
defensivo.
run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his
No
efforts
último.
because he has put in a
Tá
real
bom.
honest shift.
So we have our
Isso
breakthrough.
aí é bug.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to
Toda
it.
seleção jogam assim. Ou é no amarelo, no amarelo, no branco, ou é no azul. Nunca vi no vermelho. Nem quando estão tomando goleada feia.
There's a long ball.
O Uruguai tá perdendo e tá ali. Mesma coisa.
Brazil need to hold on for a few more moments.
Não é amistoso.
And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. He's through the middle. And the shot! They've done it! And surely now the result's beyond doubt.
Nem sei quem que é o goleiro do Uruguai.
one-on-one. Once more, he
Nunca ouvi
gets the
falar
better of
desse
the
cara.
keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there.
Ele já recuou.
Confidence and
É
composure.
bug, você não tem jeito. Ah, quer ver? Olha ele recuar. Ele vai dar o passe. Ó. Ele voltou. Já.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Stuani. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Nossa, mano, olha o carrinho que o cara dá, velho. Pra quê?
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Mano, o drible que ele tomou. Por que, cara? É só pra machucar o jogador. É só pra isso que o jogo faz assim. O carrinho, velho. Pra quê? Tá perdendo o jogo feio já. O cara dá um carrinho desse.
And it's played forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brazil can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
Mas é tudo lance tipo. Nossa, esse aí tá louco, olha. O jeito que ele bateu na bola. Ter batido pro chão. Chute do Neymar. Ah, esse aí que eu rolei pra ele, não. Nas costas do cara. Os 30. Esse aí que sobrou podia ter recuado pro Willian. Essa daí do Willian tá louca, né? Olha lá. Olha o quanto de espaço ele tinha. Estou no meio do gol. Olha lá. Tem que sair num lance assim, ó. Nem viu a bola. Duas costas titular. Não tem outra. O passe que o cara deu vai botar o Willian jogar. Qual foi a outra? Foi logo depois, nos anos 90. Né? Ainda vai ter o cartão, não vai? Aí. Ah, não mostrou o drible, cara, que eu dei nele. Nossa, mas ele deu pra arrebentar. Porque tomou um drible no meio das pernas. Esse é contra a Colômbia.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
De força, passe.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Consegui tocar, mas ele desviou.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost. But he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Cleared without complication. Marquinhos. Felipe Anderson goes long.
Que com essa bola? Tem jogador tudo avançado.
Coutinho. And that's sprayed out wide.
Por que abrir, cara? Passei livre, tinha o Neymar entrando também. Jogou mais embaixo, onde o cara tava marcado. Olha lá, recua pra quem, cara? Joga pra cima ali, ó. Meu Deus, cara, errou de novo. 3 passes seguidos, ele conseguiu errar os 3. Olha o Neymar.
Marcelo is fouled. Played back in.
Ofensivo esse time, hein? Nossa.
Plays it out to the flank. It's a throw in. Danilo. Felipe Anderson. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Danilo.
Nossa, mano, a hora da bola vinha, ó, louco. Não era tanto assim. Pelo menos não vai passar essa bola. Os caras estão muito fechados.
James Rodriguez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run through the middle, but he needs support.
Meu Deus, cara, tô parado, como é que erra o passe?
Danilo does well there, alert. Danilo plays it forward. In comes the corner. Gets his head to it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
Ela vai voltar. Ela vai passar no meio. Aí que tem que ser alto igual antes, aí não vai, bem. Tá na área, o cara joga lá em cima a bola. No movimento. Dá tempo do cara que tava fora da área entrar na área e chegar pra brigar. Nossa, olha o Rames onde tá ficando pra bater a falta. Não pode ganhar essa primeira aí, né?
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Chance to break.
Deus, o Coutinho é burro, cara.
Coutinho. A buccaneering run from the defender. He's had a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they could retain their lead this time round.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Marcelo. Neymar. Marcelo.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has
Passa,
a greater chance of
Neymar.
happening, thanks to the early goal. It's the
Hits one!
Tá louco, mano. O cara não corre, perde a bola e não corre.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Felipe Anderson. Going through. Arias gets rid without sophistication.
Já tinha passado pelo cara. Vou dar um drible nele pra aqui.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Neymar! And he's there to hoof it away.
Esse bloco.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Senhor correndo, jogando pra ele a bola.
Arias. Colombia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. It's being played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Danilo has created one goal already. Fabinho drives it forward. And it's played forward. No, that's not the ball he
Falta
wanted.
isso aí.
Hoists it forward,
Jogar no
dashing
chutão
forward
só.
at pace.
Fecha ali.
Colombia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hoists it high. And he just whacks it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Nossa, que bola, Neymar. Ah, também deu 3 passes pra ele, não fez nenhum.
Have got changes here from both sides, in
Certinho, cara.
fact.
Como é que não acertou?
Arias.
Caraca.
That's the throw. And it's James Rodriguez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Brazil just have to run down the clock. Quadrado.
Colombia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Gets it upfield. And it's Quadrado. Lerma. Just brushed off the ball there. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to...
Nossa, por um ponto só. Nossa, eles perderam um jogo só. Esse jogo eles perderam um único. Eu nem vou. Pra ficar no banco eu nem vou jogar então. Só que conta como um jogo, tipo, é errado. Último dia da temporada. Show. Já. Cinco dias restantes.
Well, a very good evening to you. What is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Talisca!
What a start! What a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Brazil take the early advantage. Marquinhos gets into a dangerous position. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Thiago Silva. Neymar. Marquinhos is charging up on the overlap. And he's coming out.
O cara pra defender, como é que ele ia tirar aquela bola?
And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Marcelo goes direct to the front line. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's been drilled forward. Looks to bypass the midfield. Marquinhos goes looking. He's picked him out. He hits it.
Tio, tocar pra aqui. Pegar o escanteio.
And here's Casemiro.
Nossa.
Talisca throws it out to the flank. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, real danger
Se ele
here.
vai chutar de novo pra mim,
Gets it upfield.
ele é muito ruim, cara.
Marcelo
Já nem
tries
passa.
to locate someone up
Olha lá,
front.
cara, só atrapalha.
Nadal battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Neymar.
Nossa, que louco. Não foi falta.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Mano, pode
Face
tomar
to
gol
face with
desse.
the keeper. Real chance. Oh, what a
Frente,
wonderful
cara, ele
stop.
errou.
The keeper really dug out his
Falta,
defence
na
there. A
verdade.
magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. That's a foul, no two ways about
Isso é
it.
pra ser expulso, cara, uma falta
That's
dessa.
the booking, always looked it.
Não é pra machucar, tá? É só um carrinho normal. O cara fica caído no chão, parece que, sei lá.
And the shot! Towering header! Decent attempt, but
Agora sim, eu vou tentar jogar alta pra ver o que acontece. Muito longe do gol.
it's a throw in.
Sim, eu vou. Pra lateral. Passa, Neymar.
It's Neymar! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Neymar simply
There is the half-time whistle. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Brazil merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Brazil head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-importantly, and he has been fouled there. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Thiago Silva plays it forward. Good
Opa, esse cara é pra
just
ti essa
poorly
bola.
executed.
Ele quer fazer gol, cara. Ele acha que é atacante. Sem tá vendo. A bola passou na frente dele, não deixou.
Marquinhos drives it forward.
Ela não aperta daí.
And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that's been levered clear. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Neymar gets it back. Neymar goes looking.
Tira um bem em cima, cara. Tá dando no chão.
Helps available out wide. And he heaves it forward.
Quero só dar um tapa nessa bola, levar lá na frente, lá no gol pra ver se a bola tava pra chegar. Você botou o Alan, nossa, o Marquinhos tava de lateral. Thiago Silva e Davi Luiz a lateral.
Chile are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Isso que é muito ruim, cara. Tira esse louco do time, ele só atrapalha. Olha o que ele devolveu, meu Deus do céu.
Thiago Silva.
Ele tava marcando já em cima, não tem isso.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment
Não
here.
passa daí, cara, tu dá o passe e para de correr.
Significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Tá na hora de sair, já.
Fabinho. Has he found his man?
Não ataca. Só atrapalha. Quando o time sai pra correr,
Up towards the
vai
front
estar lá
line.
enchendo o saco. Quando precisa ali, tá preparando.
Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end
Ah,
to it.
ele
before
desiste
things
da
could get
jogada.
even more threatening. He's found his man. Now surely, shot a goal. Oh, taken with style, and that should do it. Within sight of the finish line.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Eu gosto.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't
Neymar
he?
tem
And
que jogar
it's
ali.
good to see that the
Não
crowd
aberto.
appreciate his efforts
Esquema
because
errado,
he has
contra o
put in a real
atacante.
honest shift.
Suarez no
Things
banco.
starting to look very comfortable. He's got options out wide. Oh, it's Aranguis. Got a sight of goal here. He's had a go! And that has been clubbed away. Chile have it back and they can go
Nossa,
again.
pouquinho mais tinha acertado o bote.
Mattel.
Mateu.
And the defence can get it clear. It's come loose. Casemiro. Neymar. And he's going
Eu
long.
fiquei parado, ele jogou lá
Make
na
sure
frente a
that
bola.
won't get through. Hoists it forward. Mattel. Forward it goes. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Casemiro. Oh, that had to be more accurate.
Ah, não.
Marcelo plays it forward. And that's that. Brazil emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
7, mano, o cara faz 2 gols e tira nota 7. Ah, ninguém ganha desse time da Colômbia horroroso, hein? Paraguai. Mas não foi ainda. dia. Neymar não pode, o Neymar tem que jogar aqui. Aí coloca o Douglas Costa aqui. E aqui bota qualquer um. Casemiro tem que ser titular. O Marquinhos não pode jogar de lateral.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are.
Não, aí só falta o cara acertar o passe. É isso.
For the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
Que não dominei essa bola.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Quero dominar.
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's Willian. He's through the middle.
Tudo isso pra marcar. Nossa, não tava quase nada. Na hora que eu segurado
Gets it upfield.
segundo.
Gets into a dangerous position.
Nossa, passa na frente agora, cara.
Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming.
Tu voltou em...
Lucas. He's got through.
Sim.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, he's found him in space. Turns and goes
Puta,
back.
tem espaço.
Tries a shot. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, sweet feet. Willian! Another chance.
Nossa, o cara tirou ainda.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Foi pra fora ainda, isso que é pior. Mano, isso é pênalti, cara. As costas.
Felipe
Vai.
Anderson plays it back.
Meu Deus, velho.
Could be a chance. Has a pop. Goal, Brazil! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Brazil have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Pé nas costas nisso.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Olha lá, velho, de novo, a mesma coisa. Pode marcar, puta. Recebi o gol, roubar.
Played forward.
Uma perna nas costas do jogador.
Lucas.
Sato.
It's a decent ball. And it's Luke. Shoots! It's come through. Has a hit! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Felipe Anderson plays it out to the wing. There's the through ball. Cut out in the nick of time.
Ah, Marcelo. Deixa isso. Tô tentado.
Looking to hit the front line. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Meu Deus, ô louco.
It's a great ball. Gonzalez. Lucas. Felipe Coutinho.
Coutinho. Segura a bola, cara. Tinha espaço pra trabalhar.
Marcelo battles to win it back. Felipe Coutinho. There's a long ball. Gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Marcelo. Brazil in a very solid position, 2 to the good. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Gonzalez. And it's got through. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
É nada.
Gomez. That's been drilled forward. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Danilo goes looking, and it's Felipe Anderson.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight. Hits one!
Boa, golaço.
Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Brazil are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Olha a diferença. Qualquer time se jogar assim.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Não, cara. Matou o Coutinho.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Allen. That has put a stop to that.
Os escorregando aqui.
Gomez played in with accuracy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No question, that's a foul.
Eu fiz a falta.
Hoists it forward.
Tirar do jogo.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Fica correndo o risco de eu machucar.
Almiron shapes to shoot. Outstanding save to keep that out. Luis knocks it away. Lucas. He goes long. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's been taken straight back. He could be in. And Coutinho!
Nossa, que golaço do Coutinho.
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really could.
And that will be the final act. Brazil have done it. A place in the group stage, a prize for their troubles in qualifying. How would you summarise what we've seen today?
Brazil simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Colômbia aí, pelo amor de Deus. Bocado também. Os 4 dias de partida. Colocar então tô errando um chute ali que não dá pra errar. O time joga tão bem assim, que ele faz? Ele tira os 3 caras que jogaram aqui e bota outro. Não tá o Coutinho. Deixa o Anderson aqui. Tem que ser esses dois. A zaga aqui tá certo. Não, menos o Marquinhos. Tem que ser Marquinhos e Militão. Aqui os dois tá certo. Tem que ser Neymar. Pode ser o Coutinho, Felipe Anderson e Douglas Costa. Danilo tem 79 só. Ó, o time do Equador não é meio de campo deles.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Só o domínio do cara.
Tries to locate someone up front. Hoists it forward. Talisca. He's gone for it!
Ah, no chão essa bola, como é que ele pegou ali?
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Se tivesse alguém apertando, a gente tinha recuperado a bola.
Ecuador have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident.
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
O cara nunca vai roubar assim fácil. Para, mano, para. Força que tem, meu amigo, o cara vai roubar a bola assim.
Thiago Silva gets into the right position to
Dá
intercept.
mais de uma tomou. Nossa, chega aí, roubou.
Thiago Silva
O que tá
goes
fazendo
looking.
ali, cara? Meu Deus, só atrapalha, velho.
Willian hits that long. Struck, real chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's played forward. Caicedo, it's Caicedo!
Isso aí.
There was plenty of power on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fence has got rid of that.
Dá pra entender. Mano, meu Deus, era pra ter dado um passe pra frente. Eu fiz isso.
Forward it goes. Willian.
Meu Deus, eu não tô parado, cara.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Dinks one in. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Sim.
Fabinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Willian plays it forward.
Não, olha o tamanho do cara, velho. Ele ganhou no jogo de corpo de mim. Dá pra entender. Uma mão fraquinha. O zagueiro chegou, toque e jogou pra fora.
Will be a throw-in.
Faz sentido isso.
Caicedo. And the ball is out of play. And he's going long.
Meu Deus, Talisca. O cara dorme, vai dar a bola pra ele em segundo, uma.
Could be a chance here. And a shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Quick ball forward. Marquinhos. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves...
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, that's nice. It's a good-looking cross. Marquinhos attempts a clearance.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Felipe Anderson. Plays it out to the flank. It's the through ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. Marcelo goes up and over. Back to the keeper and tries something new.
Faz a bola, trabalha.
Played in with accuracy. Cleared away. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched the goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he wants.
He's had a shot! Oh, nearly.
Dominar. Primeiro passe. Saiu muito ruim.
Casemiro. Ecuador keeping their men at arm's length here.
Ah, então aí agora o Talisca que é pra entrar na área não tá lá.
Runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And it's played forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to switch the play. Talisca. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Para de acompanhar ele. Certo, William, você vai acompanhar muito. Vai, cara, passa.
Foul
Nossa,
and a free
do
kick
cara,
in a
mano.
very dangerous area. There could
Foi
be
o outro que
trouble
fez
here.
isso, né?
And for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Olha o outro. Cartão, velho, ô louco.
Well, this
Você
certainly
expulso com um
fits the
carrinho
bill
desse.
when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Talisca! Tries to get it forward quickly. goes for the cross.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Hoists it forward. And that's been levered clear. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Ai, eu vou tomar cartão, quer ver?
There, it's a free kick.
Quer ver que eu vou tomar cartão por essa falta?
What goes through a player's head at
Ah, é
times
muito
like
lixo,
that
cara, é
is a
muito lixo.
mystery to me.
Aí o cara te dá um carrinho por trás, sem bola e não acontece nada.
Just brushed
Tu
off the
empurra
ball
o
there.
jogador, tu encosta nele, né? Pelas costas, falta e cartão. É igual um pé lá que tinha aquele problema de tu encostar com o pé no jogador embaixo, cara, falta, cartão. Olha
Finds
isso, isso é
himself
falta.
eased off the ball.
Tô protegendo,
Out
o
to the
cara
left
chuta
it goes.
pelas costas do cara.
Thiago Silva. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
O cara tenta dar um carrinho. nada a
Brazil
ver.
take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Forward it goes. Fabinho. Looking to hit the front line. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like...
Até que enfim perdeu. Tudo isso, cara. Simples aí aqui, ó. Portar. Nossa, isso aqui é horrível aqui. Acabou aqui. Pronto. Não vê mais as coisas.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this.
Essa demora muito, cara, se deixar assim.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Felipe Anderson. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Marcelo battles to win it back. It's a fabulous position. And the shot!
Nossa!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew
Direita,
either.
cara. Ele entrou na área também.
It's Marcelo. There will be a throw-in. Oh, great Douglas Costa! Decent enough try. Towering header!
Nossa, que frango!
Oh, Brazil!
O que aconteceu?
Just so calm under pressure.
Casemiro really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Brazil take the early advantage. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Resolve já assim, cara.
There's a long ball.
Só pra...
He's got options out wide. And the shot! Talisca. Brazil are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do
É pra ser
better,
o contrário, né?
especially from there?
Segura aqui, deixa eu pelo lado.
Forward it goes. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Nossa.
Got a throw in. Finds himself eased off the ball. What a ball this has turned out to be. And the counter is on.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's through, now is he in? Tries one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now?
Mal, cara. Não anda pra baixo, né?
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
That's the throw. Going through. Good clearance and very necessary. Brazil get it back again.
Aí não, né?
Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marcelo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Brazil head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Massive leap!
Nossa, não estava esperando.
Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
No chão. Os caras saem jogando, esperando.
That's Pompey to a promising move. Hoists it forward. Header! Oh, nearly was nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Brazil are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Marquinhos drives it forward.
Mano, vamos marcar em cima. Esperando os caras no canto lá.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Espaço para os caras. Pega a bola no contra-ataque e não tem
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Chip through. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the counter is on, now then. Marquinhos. Talisca. He's picked him out. He's had a go!
Errou de novo. Que isso, cara, não. Se tivesse alguém marcando em cima, eu tinha pegado a bola de novo.
Gets it back.
Tá perto, né?
Loose ball. Who's
Ai,
gonna
não
get
tem
there?
ninguém ali. Tem tudo atrás lá. Os caras são ruins, velho. Saíram de bola.
To the
Ah,
keeper
não adianta,
and
eles
try
estão
something
correndo.
new. That's a throw.
Vou tirar, quer ver? Como se a culpa fosse minha, eu dei 2 assistências pro cara fazer o gol e chutou as 2 pra fora.
There's a real
Adianta tirar o
appetite from them
centroavante,
to
não recebi uma
finally
chance
put
de
this
ficar
game
em
to
gol
bed,
ainda.
but will they?
Deixa eu as costas também, não é o problema, é o campo, que fica atrás lá. Fizeram um gol e voltaram tudo atrás já. Vou tomar ainda um.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it
Aperta
means a
em
long
cima,
punt, then
fica-
so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Tá, isso que não pode mais jogar.
Oh, shot
Ah,
and
não.
charge!
Nossa, é muita sorte.
And yes, it's there! Two ahead, late
Foi
in
pra
the
ele fazer isso.
day.
Oh, caramba.
Game over, surely.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and
Muita sorte.
So that's it. It is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it.
Talisca melhor em campo aí não dá, né?